Certainly available to all members. Question number 4, Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Commerce and asks, when does he expect the Commerce, Cartels and Other Matters Amendment Bill to be passed into law?
Honourable
Mr Speaker, it is my expectation that this bill will be passed this year.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Given the serious concerns of supermarket suppliers that were raised last week in the House by the Honourable Shane Jones and subsequently by the Food and Grocery Council, and given that he admitted yesterday in the House that he knew of concerns regarding the behaviour of supermarkets towards suppliers well before it was raised here last week, but did nothing, why hasn't he expedited the passage of this bill?
Mr Speaker,
Honourable Craig Foss.
The serious concerns raised by the Honourable Shane Jones of alleged blackmail, of alleged extortion, of alleged retrospective payments are not part of the Commerce, Cartels and Other Matters Bill. They are those allegations. Some of them actually should be referred to the police, as I advised the member yesterday, but they are ongoing matters, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
To the Minister, given that he isn't prepared to expedite this legislation and that he admitted, and I invite him to check his Hansard yesterday, that he knew of these concerns prior to Mr Jones raising them in the House, what is he prepared to do, if anything, in the interim to ensure that supermarket suppliers and ultimately consumers get a fair go and are protected?
Honourable
Mr Speaker,
Craig Foss.
As I've answered in this House, I was not aware of any commentary about blackmail, extortion, retrospective payments as raised by the member a week or so ago before he raised them in the House.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question, the Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Will he accept the offer I made to him in writing prior to Christmas last year and support my SOP to the Cartels Bill that amends Section 36 to ensure that when excessive market power is wielded, based on consequences regardless of intent, it can be acted on by the Commerce Commission?
Mr Speaker,
Craig Foss.
Yes, I thank the member for the SOP and his letter. I also look forward to him replying to my various letters to him. What the SOP asked for, and I'm still considering advice on this one, but as the similar issue was raised at Select Committee as this bill went through Select Committee, and the committee as a whole unanimously agreed with the official's recommendation that such a proposal as lined in the member's SOP probably should go through a full policy process.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
What was that? Given that the Minister continues to drag his feet on legislation he's responsible for, such as the Insolvency Practitioners Bill, which has languished on the order paper for 46 months, the Consumer Law Reform Bill that languished for 25 months, the Financial Market Conducts Bill for 23 months, and the Commerce, Cartels and Other Matters Bill that is introduced 28 months ago and counting, when can I expect a decision on a simple matter of support or otherwise for a supplementary order paper?
Speaker.
Order. Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr Speaker, the member mentioned the Financial Markets Conduct Bill. Mr Speaker, that was passed last year. The Financial Reporting Bill was passed last year. The Patents Act was passed last year. The international cooperation between the Commerce Commission and ACCC was passed last year. The biggest consumer law reform in decades was passed last year, and we are working currently on the Consumer Credit Bill, as well as the bills the member mentioned. I look forward to Labor's continuing support of these bills, although I'm not sure of that support, because that member has yet to reply to one letter seeking Labor's position on these bills from myself.
Point of order, Mr Speaker.
Point of order, Honourable Clayton Cosgrove.
Whilst I accept there was some lengthy examples, sir, I did ask when he was going to make a decision.
If the member had asked that question, I could have helped him.
Okay, no problem. No decision.
Question number 5, Alfred Nardo.
Thank you, Mr.